Yardman Podcast are the one.
Yeah, man.
Yardman Podcast are the
Yep.
one. Yardman Podcast are the one.
Yeah, man.
Yardman Podcast are the one. The Yardman Podcast.
Tell him now.
Tell about the Yardman Podcast. Yardman Podcast. Tell about the Yardman Podcast.
Boom, Davin and Tonniel back out again with the #1 Jamaican podcast in Murcia, Spain.
#1 Jamaican podcast in Europe.
And we're slowly getting there, but we're going for the world. Almost at 3,000 subscribers on YouTube. Please like, share, subscribe, all of that stuff. We get it out in the first minute so you don't have to listen to it again. Thank you
Yes.
so much. All right, this week was also Independence Day in Jamaica.
Both independence and emancipation.
Yeah, man. Big up yourself to everyone that thinks they're independent. Big up yourself, you know. Keep living in your delusion.
Because we're not.
Eh,
We're not.
Keep living in your delusion 100%.
By the way, actually, I love the post they make the other day with causing Jamaicans to reflect on this independence and this emancipation that we have. You know, it was a really. It made me think.
It pissed me off, bro.
But no,
They pissed me off, dog. They pissed me off.
It made me think. It
wicked
made me
with this independence thing and this whole celebration of independence when
Jamaica
you look
is
upon it from bird's eye view, we're far from independent.
far
bro.
from independent.
We depend on we import more than we export.
Yeah,
How can you be independent when you're dependent on other countries to eat?
but you know we have arable land to feed ourselves
Well,
with
we
the majority of the things we have.
We have more than enough, but we live in a country where they make we convince you farming is not a respectable job.
No,
Yeah.
nobody wants to be a farmer. I wanted to do something with agriculture when I was in university and towards in a high school.
Yeah.
But otherwise, nobody like when people think about getting dirty, they don't want to do it.
No,
That's where job you can give to them.
Yeah. One thing that you ever realize the American politicians, when they are campaign, they always say, we have to ensure that our farmers can get this, our farmers can buy produce, our farmers have a good market. They always campaigning to the farmers.
Is a political tactic
But
to include the ones who are not included all the year round, because all year round everybody forget about farmers. People drink them nice orange juice, them eat them fruits, you know, them make them food, but them forget about the farmers.
yeah, but guess what though? It had some layer of respectability to the farmers them. The farmers have some respect. She's behind the camera. She's like, you're getting sick. You're getting me sick.
Nah,
She's scared of getting
don't
sick.
worry. These are called allergies.
Yeah, he did.
You know?
He did a test people for the allergies,
Yeah, I have so many allergies.
and he's
but that not any.
allergic to breathing. Essentially,
No, David. What do you mean allergic to breathing?
you can't breathe in pollen.
No, let me tell you. Sir, all right, let me tell you. Let me explain the test. So, I did an allergy test. When was it? 2 months ago, the end of June,
Yeah.
right? And how they would usually do it, they have two ways you can do this test. They would introduce the allergens by way of a small, less than like a pin-sized drop of the allergen, and they put it on your hand,
Yeah.
right? And they leave it on your hand. And then on that same hand, on these spots, they take like a prick and they like prick the spot.
Yeah.
Just so that the allergen like gets into your bloodstream to see the reaction. And I had them on both hands. My brother, that was a piece of suffering for an hour. It was supposed to be for half an hour, but there were a lot of people there and they were doing all kind of things. And
so you had an allergic reaction to all of them.
for an hour.
So hold on, so it's like your hands are burning.
Yes, and you're not supposed to touch your hands. You're not supposed to scratch because
I know I would scratch. I would scratch. You don't have to put it on my. I never put it on my back. I would be.
Trust me, I wouldn't want it on my back. I'll explain to you why. So while it's there, you're not supposed to touch it, because if you touch it, you're basically interfering with the test results. Because if you touch it, the spot might get bigger. You might irritate it more than it actually is.
Yeah.
And the person, after seeing what you have, they won't know what to do. They might think that, okay, this person is more allergic to dogs than, and it will give a null and void result basically. What you can do is blow on your hands.
Lighter.
Pause.
Pause.
Pause. All right. Yes.
Lighter.
But that's the only way you can do to scratch your hand.
Yes,
And then you know some of the allergens they give like different shapes.
Okay.
depending on how allergic you are to it. And in the end, my brother, I was allergic to dust mites,
Breathing.
certain types of dust mite. There were like three: the
Breathing.
American house mite,
You're allergic to
this
America?
Europe, this this European one, and there was this other
You're
one.
living in Europe.
So the dust mites are here for
So
me.
hold on, dust mites have regional.
Yeah, of course. Yeah. Imagine. No, but remember that a mite in Europe will face maybe 3 seasons.
Yo.
And a mite in Jamaica, one or two.
Hold on.
Yeah.
Back pre this. You remember when Ben and Aaron did the year? Your allergies them used to act up a lot. It used to act up a lot more. And when them cut for the last 2 months, them how your allergies stay when you come to the apartment?
I won't say it's them.
I know.
I won't say it's directly related to them, but it's something to think about.
Hold on. I know another American in the apartment. And what go on?
David, I think you're right.
You're allergic to Americans.
Nah, David, no.
You're allergic to Americans, bro.
No, I'm not. But it's something to think about, David.
No.
But yes.
All right, continue. So, allergic to Americans?
I'm not allergic to Americans. I don't think. I'm allergic to American dust mites.
So the Americans bring the other.
No, I'm not calling anybody dusty. Just the dust mites. The dust mites in the corner there. The dust mites.
Keep
you know?
digging, Tonniel. Keep digging.
Oh yeah. So 3 different types of dust mites. There was like 3 different types of pollen. One of them, which was the olive tree, the pollen that comes from the olive tree.
You live in Spain.
And I live in the countryside, most of all. Where I live,
you're allergic to breathing, bro.
and to a small extent, dogs. They call it the Las Caspas del
You
Perro.
have a dog in your house, Tonniel.
Me know. Wait, no, man. But the thing is, no, it's not that strong of an allergic reaction.
Bro.
Because, all right, let me tell you. So I was allergic to all of those things. There's something I'm missing, but I don't remember right now, but it's not that serious. So I was allergic to all of those things. But then I asked them, okay, I need to know about like specific ones. Because you can't tell me I'm allergic to pollen and then don't tell me how allergic I am to pollen or how allergic I am to the dog. Exactly. Because I don't know if it's going to be the dog, if it's going to be the pollen, it's going to be the dust mites.
Yeah,
so they did like a test to basically quantify how allergic I am. My biggest problem, Davian, is the olive tree, the dust and the dust mite. The dog was like yeah, those were the only 2 that they were concerned about. And those 2 are very important because dust mites are everywhere. But I'm not like this every day.
True.
For example, if I'm
only
cleaning,
when you're around Americans.
You're going to make the Americans hate us, you know.
Hate us? I love Americans. I have nothing wrong problem with Americans. I'm not allergic.
I'm allergic. So yeah. And I was about the quantity, right? That made me forget. So yeah, those 2 are the ones I'm allergic to the most. And you can basically say those 2 because when I'm cleaning, for example, get a little sniffles. For example, when it's very, very breezy or like windy, and I'm outside, for example, for a few hours or whatever, the allergies come back.
Okay.
So,
yeah,
you know,
you're allergic to breathing, my bro. But you
I'm so fine.
But as long as you don't have an EpiPen or they don't prescribe an EpiPen, you're good. They prescribe medication or not?
Yeah, but it's medication on demand.
Okay.
If it don't happen, if it's not happening to me, I don't need to take it.
Okay.
I don't have it that serious. There are some people they were recommending like a vaccine to me.
No, don't do
which I would have to take every month for the next 5 years. I refused, my brother.
No,
it's not that serious.
It's
not that serious.
No, I wouldn't do that either.
I know somebody who does it though.
They don't like sneezing.
No, they have a severe allergic reaction.
Severe. I don't feel like yours dep on the level yet.
No.
Only when me I edit the clips them and I edit the videos. That's when it, cause you
That's
know
when
when you
it's severe.
edit, the headphone is there
Yeah.
and it loud in my ear, and I just hear.
Oh my God. But yeah. That's about my allergies.
Yeah. All right, this one we try to keep short, people. So bear with me.
Very short.
We are planning to do a little revamp of the podcast. So express any ideas that you have, or you think we can change things, improve things. You know,
Yeah.
any ideas you have, we welcome them. We have a few, but we haven't ironed them out yet. But I think September, some new fresh things
Yes.
will be
Monday
coming.
morning.
Yes,
Monday
back to
morning.
school.
Back to school.
But here's them back to school in August. So weird. Back to
Yeah,
school.
yeah. Them like here in Spain, them don't have a Monday morning. You know when it's Monday morning?
Because they start, when you just feel like your uniform, Chris, you get a brand new shoes, brand new backpack, the first day,
everything.
first day of school vibes, the anxiety, the excitement,
If
everything.
you see your friends again, you know, if you go back into the classroom for play again, all of these things.
Make some new
I-
friends.
them don't have it here. I don't feel the big Monday morning rush.
No, it's just
As
like
we have.
another day. It's just
And when we say Monday morning, if for the people who don't know, Monday morning is the first day of school for us in Jamaica
and
usually.
it's always the first Monday of September.
The first Monday of September. If not the first, some schools start on the second Monday. But Monday morning is the day that things start again. I know to a heavy extent the economy in most countries. No. In most countries depends on during school time.
Yeah.
Between September to make we say June, July. You know, summer businesses are booming sometimes. If it's very hot, the summer business will boom. But
business don't boom here in Spain in the summer.
no,
Everybody's
in
on
Murcia,
vacation.
no.
No,
In
no.
Murcia Center, it doesn't boom. But if you
But
go to
on
the beach, then
yeah,
if you
on
go to
the
the beach,
But
then
imagine shutting down your business for 1 month every year. I don't know how the Muslims do it, bro.
vacation.
Yeah, but you take vacation, the business keep running in the background. Like you take your 2 weeks here, John take him 2 weeks there, so everything can still run.
You know them lose a lot of money this time of year, I believe.
Government help them out a bit.
True. But them can do it.
Yeah.
They can do it. That's the thing. They
I
can
mean,
do
in
it.
our society with it. Speaking of the government, bro.
Yeah.
Just say our government sign over some land to the Rasta man them.
I never want to touch this today, but yes.
Why
Them-
you don't want to, this? I don't care, dog. You don't know some attitude to the government. You know?
Yeah, me too. But as something touch my heart, man.
All right.
You know what I
Don't
said?
cry. Don't cry. Don't cry. You have
Nah, me not
allergies
cry.
and you start Sealer.
I won't cry. But yeah, the lands that were given back.
Yeah.
You know? Rasta should be given back more.
No, there is a lot more land that is missing.
Not only land of him. We not even have to go in anything geographical.
Land.
Just respect for start. A little, we had a misunderstanding back in the days.
Misunderstanding, understatement.
Understand, but that would even start to open a conversation. You know, we know that gone are the days that Rasta is not the same Rasta. Rastafari is not the same as back in the 70s or back in the 60s.
No, but every religion evolves. Every movement.
Every way of life involved, yes. You know, and it has involved, you know.
Yeah.
You see, Rasta, you kind of see, well, I don't want to say because I haven't been in Jamaica for a while, so I really don't want to paint a picture that is not his. But before I was leaving, you used to start see 1 and 2 people inside like certain places we'd never see them with locks.
True.
Which you would not see 20 years ago, not even close.
Bro.
Wait 1 second. We improving. You know, I feel like we kind of, all right. Not we, but they are integrating us more into society.
Yeah.
Because, you know, Rasta go with society. We go in at the mountains. We say, no. We left Babylon alone. You know what I'm saying?
With your own people, community.
So over the year, I don't know if this is something good or something bad. You know, who's benefiting from this in the end. But I guess it's the first step to across a meeting point between Rastafari and the government.
All right.
You know, I hope.
All right. And, bro, this is how me see it. I see Rastafari has become cooler than it ever was. Not only cool for the movement, you don't know, Bob Marley, basically bring it to the world and push it as the spokesperson for it, right? I feel here in 2025, if you ever notice, more and more people are getting lax in them here.
Yeah, man, you see more Rasta every day, man.
Not Rasta as well, just lax. Just on a whole, more lax. It has become more acceptable for have lax. It's not how people used to see it back in the 90s or even the 80s or early 2000s, where if you see somebody with locks or dreads as them say, it was just more like this person is uncouth, this person is uncivilized, this person doesn't belong in society, this person is a ragamuffin.
You see, all the things where you just say, that was the train of thought about Rastafari. And that is still the train of thought about Rastafari. In Jamaica.
No,
believe it or not.
It is. But no, the tourists don't come to Jamaica to see a ballad like me. The tourists go to Jamaica to see the Rasta.
David, you're not exactly ballad anymore. You're not exactly ballad anymore, David. Me can't call you ballad again, you know.
Ballad.
Although I never used to call you ballad, but me can't even think about
consciously, me I know I'm ballad. You would be a ballad.
So for the people wondering, what is a ballad? For Rastafari, a ballad is somebody who is not a Rasta, and also, apart from not being a Rasta, this person is actually contributing to the detriment of Rastafari.
Babylon system. Basically. Them plug into the system.
So it's not just everybody out there where you see we don't have locks is a ballad.
By that definition, me is not a ballad because me respect Rasta.
That's why I say me never look on you as a ballad from day one.
Me respect the importance of Rastafari to the Jamaican culture. It is an integral part.
And it is inseparable.
Yeah, and now, them actually go out and sell it now. Because before, the tourism and the marketing they didn't have to do it, The music would do it, everything around it would do it, but the mainstream, they would never have a marketing campaign with it. Firstly, if you talk about like the first Prime Minister of Jamaica, national,
call him full name.
Hero, Alexander Bustamante.
Yes.
This man basically tell the police, yo, go out and kill them.
Yes, when he put out the hit.
Go out and kill them.
When he put out the hit on the Rasta them in Coral Gardens back in the days.
People died.
You know Good Friday? We call it Bad Friday in Rastafari. And all right. For those who don't know about the Coral Garden happenings, I want you to do your own research.
Massacre.
Do your own research. But that specific day that happened on Coral Gardens, what happened, Davian? Something happened to a tourist, basically. I think them get robbed or them get mistreated or whatever. And the person never see who was escaping, right? But them say the person did have locks. And that's all. That's the Davian. Them never said this person was wearing a red shirt. Them never tell the skin color of this person.
Just locks.
This person was wearing locks. And in at that time, Rastafari was growing. You know what I say?
It was growing. It was early, young. It was a baby.
It was a baby. You would have said so.
Early days.
Compared to what it is now, it was a baby.
Early days, and based on the ideology, the ideology was very anti-government. And at this time, basically Jamaica had go through a transitional period where Bustamante unionized the workers and I try put in the system so we get independence and all of them things there.
Yeah.
And Bustamante was let me not say that more a populist kind of version.
Yeah.
He was a charismatic person. Very charismatic, but he was also a white British man, essentially.
The name Bustamante. You can find that name in Spain here.
Yeah.
Bustamante.
And him do all of this. So we get the independence, get the king out. Not really out, but out. It's like me telling you, say, hey, sweetheart, you have your freedom, but anytime you need to make a decision that's serious, you need to come to me first.
Yeah. And the thing is now, Davian, it happened at a time in the history of Rastafari when, as you said, Jamaica did just become independent. Rastafari was really in it. It developed in stages.
Yeah.
We have a lot of followers, but again, people fear what they don't know about. It was a new thinking. It was a new style of life. It went against the status quo. Went against a lot of things that people
Politically
believed
as
in.
well, because the formation and the political parties happening at the same time. And if you have two political party, the JLP and the PMP, one from Bustamante and then you have the Manley. Cousins. These guys are cousins. Two political parties. So all the power for the country staying at the same family, essentially. And
Yeah,
then,
man, from ever
and then
since.
you have an outlier, the Rastafari movement. They must say, wait, if I know my cousin, it can't be nobody else.
Basically. And that's what basically happened.
And when you have the prime minister of your country, basically he pull off a Bibi.
A what?
A Bibi. Netanyahu.
What? A Bibi? Who is Bibi? Who is Bibi?
Netanyahu, man.
A Yahoo boy?
The Israeli prime minister.
Yeah.
Basically,
Okay.
I say, yo, them people here, get rid of them.
Basically, and him put out a hit. Him go up on the radio and tell the police anything that we're lax and is walking, you know much catch them and cut off them here and bring them to the station.
Yeah.
And that was what happened that vein.
You can't
even
picture a roll like that.
Them walk with them scissors or them knife or some of them they even have glass buckle. And them shave you, them bring you in and that's it. And after that was 1963, 64,
63.
you know, 63.
1 year
You
after
know?
the independence.
Imagine that. You know what I say? That was a very rough time. It was a very rough time because after that, Rasta, even up to nowadays, you never used to see Rasta on a main road. You would never see a Rasta walking on the main road. Me, even when me the young Davian, a country, me used to see some Rasta man. We used to live in a them time there, and them say them still no walk a road. Them was little pitney, you know what I say? But them say them still.
No, but
Them still, when them a go certain place, them avoid the main street just to reach good and safe. Just in case.
But even to this day, bro, Rasta don't have real respect in Jamaica.
No, me and you know this. Me and you know, say me and you in our bus right now, we are go Moby or whatever, and the police stop the bus.
Rasta
Them look, them say you step forward. Them look on me and you the Rasta. Them see the bleacher. Them say you step forward. And them say the plat up here man. Them say you step forward.
Yeah. Rasta just are the most marginalized community in Jamaica, what I say.
And being outside of Jamaica, you would never see where that would happen or why that would happen.
No.
But because when you talk to people outside, when like I always say this. How people describe a Jamaican is somebody who look like me and Davian. But then when you go Jamaica,
most Jamaicans don't look like me.
No. We are like make we say 5% of the population.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Bro, right now, me, as me always say, me I get lax down, dog. I'm gonna tell my sister so I get lax. She say, "Wait, you have to turn Rasta, please don't turn Rasta, don't do it."
Them tell you, them still a warn you. Up to these days, them still warn you.
You get marginalized.
Yes.
Bro. And then we sit down and say, yo, make we sell with tourism product and make we put Rasta on the forefront of it and let them build this for Jamaica.
That is called taking advantage.
No, you use them and then
Exactly,
you abuse them
using
and then you want to get rid of them out of society. You see what I say?
Basically.
And for me,
it's not right.
For me, bro, that pissed me off. I feel like it come down to the political agenda them from both parties. Both parties started this thing where them criminalize being a Rasta, and throughout history, it just stay with the people.
It's and like, them never do nothing about it back then for change the reputation.
When we grew up, them always say, yo, look on that dirty Rasta.
Give me a comb.
Yeah, comb your ear. Rasta, you want a piece of pork? It's a joke thing, dog. They
have this song where Garnet still sing. Christ in his kingly character. Christ in his kingly. You know what them sing?
For your week.
Yeah, that's the song for the week. But you know what them say about Rasta? Lice is killing Jarasta. Lice is killing Jarasta. Dog, we have a problem with Rastafari in Jamaica.
But 2025, it's getting cool. Election time, it's a cool thing to do.
It can't be cool without a sorry. It can't be cool without a sorry and a remedy for all of those years where you do it damage.
You ever hear about if you commit, let's say me and you getting a car accident, or a doctor, you go to the doctor, And like when you go do your allergy test, if the doctor they accidentally chop off one of your hand them, and then you have to sue the doctor. If the doctor come to you and apologize, that apology can be used against him in the court of law. Because he accept responsibility to feed.
And that is what we want them to do. Accept
No.
like the whole world know. The whole world know that vein. But the thing is, them not going to accept responsibility. Them not going to accept any real responsibility of the matter. Them just going to do what benefit them. And I do like that vein sometimes it frustrates me to be a Jamaican, you know.
Tonniel.
Wait no man. Keep your thought. It frustrates him to be a Jamaican sometime. To be a Jamaican sometime. You know why?
Why?
We don't make full use of the things that are supposed to push us up. Just like the agriculture business. Remember the episode we do with Joanne Webley? Yeah. She get a fight. How can somebody from Jamaica coming from Jamaica trying to do the agriculture, the cannabis business, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And get a fight from the own Jamaican government? It don't make sense when Jamaican herb have a reputation as the best herb all over the world. So that is one. And the same thing with Rastafari. Everybody all over the world know about reggae. And when them associate reggae, them not really say Berry Saman, make we say. Them would have more say Bob Marley. I want Peter Tosh.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But then the man they will get beaten on the street just like me and you if police see with a spliff.
Bro. Tonniel.
It's not easy.
Most Jamaicans don't realize the hate what them have for Rasta and the herb. Them just take it from a white man. Them take it from the Bustamante era.
No, before
that.
That.
All that's white is good.
Yeah.
All that's black is bad. And if you're black and have locks, oh God, man.
Double negative.
You're fighting against yourself. You're true. Yeah.
Yo,
sometimes you have to respect Rasta at certain levels and I say, you're black already.
Yeah.
And then you decide for and go join that movement. I know some struggles are going to get amplified, but
I go join it. For a worthy cause, because I believe in the cause.
Yeah. I mean, I say, most Rasta, the real one them, not the man them just have locks or something and not even know nothing about the knowledge or the consciousness. The real one them will wake up to the reality of life, bro. Them people there are the most beneficial people them in a society. Them people there are the one who can advocate for real change in a society.
Yeah.
Otherwise, we just always a fight for a system when they really help. And one thing with Jamaicans them, if it's negative, we're all there for the negative, man. Yeah, you ever realize, the negative music, the negative TikTok, the negative social media.
We love it.
No get views and attention like that, bro.
We love it, man.
If a Rasta man sing a positive song now for you try fix the world, that is fall upon deaf ears. But make a man say, he want to go shoot up your ends.
No, make a Rasta say, he might come do that to your ends.
But a Rasta can't do it as well.
Huh?
A Rasta can't step in that lane. Because the man say, you're not a real Rasta.
Yeah.
The man say, you're not a real Rasta. Firstly, as a Rasta.
And that's another thing,
People are tell you what a real Rasta is. How you will tell a Rasta what a real Rasta is?
And the people where I tell a Rasta what to be a Rasta, them never yet Rasta.
Yeah. Sometimes we see who comment now we talk about like eating.
Like caves. Like,
yeah.
Let me go panda one year. The vein. Wait a man. The other day, we talk about KFC in Jamaica.
Yeah.
People put out comments, wow, he's talking the truth, whatever. And then you have like 3 comments where say, why Rasta know about chicken? Why Rasta talk about KFC? Why not?
Up to last time I respond to someone in comments and I say, so he never do nothing before. He done Rasta. He never live a life.
I always say, I used to live a life before me a Rasta. Even though me a Rasta all my life, you know what I'm saying?
But you wake up, you unplug.
Yes. The age when me unplug or when me, like a few years before me get my locks. You know what I'm saying? Me stop eat my chicken. Me try stop drink. Me try stop going to places where I go make me unclean. When me say unclean, I mean like
corrupted.
Man. You ever there around some kind of people where they just talk some things, they just put some ideas on your head, for example.
The energy, the when I say some low IQ thinking,
Yes, some small talk. You know, small talk
shallow
stress me out
face value,
sometimes, Davian.
the face value conversation. Then,
Yes,
hey,
it's
how are you doing? Oh my God, have you seen this? That
only
pisses me
talking
off.
about the happenings of today, or happenings of this week.
No, really take a time to look upon the world from a bird's eye view.
Yes. So
No nuance in a them system.
in
All them
itself,
do.
in itself to Davian, it not easy to be a Rasta. But it's a chant where it's a worthy cause, I believe. You know, my say it's always a worthy cause. And as I always say to you, Davian, Rasta is the future. Rasta has been the future, you know.
Mm-hmm.
Has been the future. I can give you so many examples of things the Rasta used to talk or do, what them do these days.
Every movement start with a little flame, you know.
And
And
it's
it
not,
blaze and blaze and blaze until them can't even do nothing. Can't fight it.
and I don't want to be here people thinking that I'm saying that Rasta was the only ones to think like this. No, not really.
You know,
Because
be
some
Rasta
of
for
the ideas,
conscious.
some of the ideas that that Rastafari take up are adapted from other principles and them culminated together.
Rasta even use things from the Bible as well.
A lot of things, enough things, man.
People,
Herb is the healing of the nation,
mm,
directly from the Bible.
the burning bush.
Eat from the land, directly from the Bible.
That me always I realize, you know, every religion overlap with some form of thinking. Every movement overlap with the thinking them.
The Abrahamic religions,
But
especially.
you just have to take the good from it and interpret certain things
Mm-hmm.
for yourself and realize, oh, I can use this for 2025.
And don't take things at face value.
Yeah.
When all right, like for example, when the Bible it tell you say Daniel go into the lions den and him never get bit.
Mm.
I don't feel like it's actual lions then him go into, you know. It's just a story where I try to tell you, say in the face of what them call it,
Danger.
adversity,
Yeah.
you have to be strong. Sometimes it might feel like if you make a sudden move, you get bitten, or them just consume it right there so.
Mm-hmm.
And it kind of teach you to be steadfast. Those stories were telling us things like that. Not literal most of the time.
Have faith and trust in yourself.
Jesus. How much bread? Two loaf of bread and 5 fish?
A 5 loaf of bread and 2 fish.
To feed the multitude.
Yeah.
I don't think it's exactly that them they want to say multiply the fish and whatever. And the bread. The bread might represent something like knowledge. No, the fish might represent knowledge. And the bread might represent literal bread, you know what I say? But it never means them feed 10,000 people.
No, bro.
But people take things at face value.
And the exaggeration over time. It's just like when somebody come on me yard and me have 2 pounds of rice, I'm going to say, yo, 10 away there, you know, 2 pounds you have to feed with.
Yeah. We not cook no more.
But when me tell my friend them down the street, me I say, yo, the man make 2 pounds of rice and the rice swell up your fuck. The rice swell. I'll feed you all away.
Yes.
I saw the story I got to tell that. Yeah, man. But people, this is a topic where we go forward back pan.
Yeah, man, we go expand upon this topic because it have a lot of layers.
Yeah. Rasta is the new Jamaican.
Rasta is the new Jamaican.
Yeah, man. Tune of the week. Garnet Silk.
Tune of the week is Kingly Character by Garnet Silk.
Yeah, man. And
yeah, man.
Lock in for another episode. This is Davian and Tonniel.
For the Yardman Podcast. Thank you very much for joining. And as we say, we are out. Thank you.